When you find yourself inside a like spike. Like spike. Whoa. 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 Like spike. This reminds me of that one time that I beat Titan. Oh yeah, I've already got all my side quests on the screen. Can't you see, people, bro? Side quest number 1, side quest number 2, and side quest number 3. Micah Vandele. Isaac coming in with the like spike. Ooh, boom, dunking it in from the half court. Boom, Cascada. Why are there shirtless men? Ooh. You tell us, Cascada, because you're the one that set up the stream today. Oh!
Oh, whoa, Mr. Blue Wolf number 55, not to be confused with Wolf 54. Mr. Blue Wolf 55, not to be confused with Blue Wolf 56. It's 55. Blue Wolf 55. Double 5. Blue Wolf on the 5.
I'm about to slam this game so hard right now that Square Enix is gonna serve me a cease and desist letter. What do you guys think of that? You guys ever think about that? I'm surprised you didn't know that, dude. What kind of grind are we talking about here, huh? What kind of grind are you on, dude? What kind of grind, dude? He been out here grinding, bruh. Cascada, man, listen up, dude. What's up, bro? See what Blue Wolf's saying here? Let me put on my glasses, my spectacles. You see, I've been on grinds through all the Star Wars shows, movies, and it's my favorite series. Just finished Clone Wars. Interesting. I have some thoughts about Star Wars. Do you want to hear them? Do you want to hear my thoughts about Star Wars, Mr. Wolf? Do you want to hear? Huh? Do ya? Do ya? Huh? Does ya? Does ya, Mr. Wolf? Huh? Dude, Blue Wolf, I bet you're excited for Red Dead remake, right? Cascada wants to hear my Star Wars thoughts. I'll tell you. Don't you dare threaten me. I'll tell you my thoughts. Sherpa. I'm about to right now. I might just do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, though. Something's off. Something's not right. Hold that thought. Aha, there it is. I got the culprit. I tracked it down. My sleuthing skills are second to none, you guys. The sleuthing. Okay, now we're good. This song is like wedged into my mind. Yeah, you hyped for it? Hell yeah, dude. We'll be going back to Red Dead soon here. I think, no, Blue Wolf, I only got to tell you this just because you weren't here when we were all talking about it the other day. But somebody had a great idea. I can't remember who it was. Somebody in here had a great idea, though. So not only... Yes, it does seem like it's more of a remake and not just like a remaster. So they've got potential to add in Arthur stuff. Exactly. But not only that, it has pretty much been confirmed now, by the way. It seems like Undead Nightmare has also been remade and will be in the game, opening the door for the opportunity of zombie Arthur. That would be sick. Even if it was just like a little Easter egg. You know? Anyway, what was I talking about? Before we get to Final Fantasy, we were talking about... Oh, that's right, Star Wars. Listen, I'm not like the biggest diehard Star Wars guy. You know, I've always been like a lukewarm Star Wars guy. I've always liked the original trilogy. I've grown up with the original 3 movies. I was never a big fan of the prequels that came out, even though, like, I don't know, they probably get a little too much hate, but I don't think they were better than the originals. And then in terms of, like, other new Star Wars stuff, I did only... Dude, I did The Force Awakens. That's the first new one, right? And then I left the theater thinking... I mean, it was fun. That was really good, actually. Pretty fun. And then it just, like, I started to realize that it's just because they remade the first movie of the originals again. So it's like they just did it again, and that's why it was good. And then I saw the next one. That... Which was the one... Which was the one... Listen. Which was the one... When Princess Leia, like, flies back through space... when she's supposed to be dead, because that is when I really started to hate it, and I turned it off, and I didn't watch any more of the movies. And then I did watch Mandalorian season 1, 2. How many have there been? I've done at least 1, 2. They were good. The newest season I started to not like as much, and then I didn't finish it. So I really liked Mandalorian to begin with. Then I kind of got done with it. I haven't done Andor. I haven't done Book of Boba Fett. I haven't done a number of these spin-offs. I haven't done Clone Wars. And I've heard good things about Clone Wars. Okay, chapter 43 is the battle against... Okay, whoa, bro, chill. Hold on. Real experience, dude. Rein it in, man. Whoa, bro. I can't just be reading that. What are you broing, bro? Come on now, bro. Got me tripping on my bros, bro. Jeez. Let me see, though. And then you're saying I got a side quest, though? I don't think I have a side quest yet, right? Okay. Let's just kick this off, man. Let's read the side quests. Carving out a niche. Hot water. Hot water. Listen, let me snap you back into Final Fantasy mode. Okay, and I will tell you something about this game.
Cleanest fabrics.
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
I will tell you something about this game. Yesterday,
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
it got escalated.
Hanging lanterns.
When
They've opened the
when
gate.
Kupka, like,
Lubo was
I
true
cut
to
his
his
hands
word.
off, and he started like slamming the ground with no hands. Okay, I thought about that last night even. I was like, damn, dude, that was crazy.
I'm not too late. What is it, Lubo? A question that I neglected
Ready to see what
ask
happens.
earlier. Where is it that you're bound? To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka. Just as I thought. Then
Kupka.
allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove.
Good morning,
No
Whitney.
nation has ever before
Or as
allowed
the
a
locals
foreign
say,
army to make a barracks of its holiest of
Domo
holies.
arigato.
Not by choice,
Thank
at
you
least.
very much
And
for saying
there's
good
more.
morning.
My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days.
Praise the sun.
I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Get to your praising.
There always. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Don't worry, man. I'm good.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless. I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Hell yeah.
So long as you have a plan.
Surplus is coming in with the mochi mochi, ichimonji, make it a double, slide this man a drink. Then I just throw my coffee at the camera. You guys remember that day when I spilled coffee all over me? That was so...
Drake's Fang should be just
That
beyond
sucked.
these springs. Shall we press on?
Shall we chocobo? Yes, we shall.
Don't tell me you put down roots.
I'm glad your students like you. How do I reach these kids? This is a cool landscape. Look. There's even stuff down there. You can go down there. Chocobo, bro. Chocobo. Imagine if you couldn't pick stuff up when you're on the chocobo. That'd be horrible. I'm here. Yeah, I was kind of
What is
early.
this
I didn't really
place?
look at the clock today, I guess. You're right.
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalimil Inn's famous healing baths.
I don't know anything
I
about the
wouldn't
new
mind
Star
having a
Wars
trip
Outlaw.
myself. If we
Somebody
didn't
tell
have
me
more
about it. What
pressing
kind of game
matters
is
to
it?
attend to, of course.
People wanted me to do Jedi Survivor or whatever it is, but I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I don't have the skills. I don't have the skills, you guys. My skills begin and end with Sekiro. No, I'm just kidding. But I didn't want to do it. Because it looks not like... I don't know, man. It looks like I would think it was mid. I need to hear more about this Outlaws thing, though. I don't know about this. I would love a chocobo in real life as well. Sign me up. For one of those cool black ones. Or I like this white feather one, too. This white heart. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, even if I got it on PlayStation 5, I got options, but like, I don't like Star Wars enough to care about like a Star Wars Souls game. And some of the stuff I've seen just looks like kind of wonky. It just looks kind of wonky. Okay, let me see. It's a game where you don't play as a Jedi or a Sith Rebel or Imperial. You get to play as a criminal. Okay, so like what, like Han Solo? Work your way around the... But like, what are we... Give me the basics. Are we talking like a first-person shooter? Are we talking third person? Are we talking farm simulator? Are we talking Animal Crossing? Are we talking like JRPG with a little dash of Geometry Wars? Like, what kind of game are we talking about here?
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Cool. I'll watch a
Who
trailer.
could be hiding inside?
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him.
Sometimes I can't
So
believe
be
Uncle
careful.
Byron's here.
I will. Uncle.
Star Wars GTA sounds cool. That
Before you
sounds
go,
way better.
Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake,
Ooh, Alan
I
Wake
fled.
and Bake. See,
I retreated to my
I said I would
counting-house
rather
and
do that
danced attendance
than
upon
that
the
other game. What was
viceroy
that other
in the
game?
hope it would bring me favor.
Was that girl game again?
I
Was
betrayed
it?
my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Tatooine is so overused.
Please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
It's crazy they modeled Clive after me. Like, he looks just
A
like
better
me
world,
sometimes, you know?
where men can live and die on their own terms.
Like, when I look in the mirror, like, yeah.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do.
Gangsta.
Not
Bruh.
by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me.
No, thank you, Byron.
I'm proud to call you nephew.
I'm proud of those deep pockets.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
See you later, buddy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgo.
This he was a good character this whole time. He's likable. He's just the right amount of funny. I like this guy. I like this guy.
I'm coming for you.
Alan Wake is a must-do, especially since the protagonist of the game wrote Max Payne. Didn't know that. So, yeah, I don't know. I always thought I might like Alan Wake more than that other game you guys were talking about. You know, like Alan Wake, it's like a whodunit flashlight mystery game, isn't it? Like, that sounds kind of fun to me. More than Life is Strange. But that's just because I don't know anything about Life is Strange, and at least with Alan Wake, I know it's like a detective. I've been a detective before. I'm like the best LA Noire character player ever. Here he is. His hands!
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oh, man.
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh, you ass. What a dick.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo.
How are you gonna do that with no arms?
Hurt you any longer?
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
Yeah, very much
me,
surplus. Tread lightly.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Dude, this is nuts.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
Oh! Somebody get 2 bards some head pats.
Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
It's about to go nuts. Yeah, head pats for everybody in the chat.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
So wait a minute. Is this guy like playing both sides or what? Drake's Fang. Uh-oh. Who the hell is this?
Orcs.
Orcs? I didn't expect orcs for some reason.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Okay, here we go. Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. With me, Jungle.
Well, that was easy. I barely had to do anything. I'm glad you all had a moment there.
Taken over the entire mine.
Yeah! I love the Titan moves. In fact, I really love all the moves. Yeah!
So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Yeah, so I guess I don't have Odin's yet. Or are you talking about the lightning ones that I do have? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Rama. Look at this go. Now look at all crystals. Look at all these here crystals. I was hoping for a minecart section. All the best games do that.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Who's alive? Yes! Damn! Dead! Come on, die! Who's alive? Okay. How do I get up here? Let's see if I can jump up here. I don't think so. Oh, maybe I got it anyway? Yeah, stagger seems to be pretty OP. I admittedly haven't looked too into, like, exactly the nuances of all these moves, like which ones do more stagger and stuff. I kind of wish these charms and stuff you pick up that give you buffs, like, is there any, I kind of wish they were more generic, honestly, like all your lightning abilities or all of your Phoenix abilities, or instead of like specific ones. Like, you know, you gotta wear this one and it boosts that one move kind of thing. I'm sure maybe there are other ones.
Stairs.
Oh, you don't like
This
stairs?
must be the way out.
Yeah, we've been doing good so far. No struggle, really. Gimme, 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 gimme. My old enemy. Stairs. Oh!
I won't be sneaking past this
Okay.
one. How did it get in here?
Let's get him. Let's get him! Oh, I took off Garuda. Forgot. Okay, hold up. He's got all these moves that are like tracking me. There we go. Come on.
Nice try.
Punch him in the butt. This is a big one. He's dead. Got him. Prototype? I remember not liking it very much, but we can talk about why. I barely played it. Favorite Rocky movies gotta be either 1 or 2, but I have a soft spot for 4. They're all pretty good until 5. And then I don't really care much about the new ones, but like I do like the Russian one, you know, even as bad as it is. But I like 1 and 2 are the best. 1 and 2 are the best ones. Now Prototype, like I don't normally like the superhero thing, which is why like that one kind of intrigued me, because you're kind of like you could be a bad guy kinda and like tear people apart. But for some reason, I just never, I don't know, I never played it enough. That's one of those games I had, or maybe rented or something for like, yeah, like a few days. And I remember playing it for less than like 3 hours. So I didn't get a bunch of abilities or anything. Yeah, dude, the Russian one's good, man. It gets a lot of, you know, it's like a meme now, but I still think it's good. I destroy you.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough.
Damn, this looks good.
He had to build his castle in it.
Oh, yeah. In fact, wouldn't that be a great time to talk about that now? You guys know where the Italian stallion got his name? That's so funny. I don't remember talking about that during Nier. I was thinking about Nier today, by the way. Remind me to say something about Nier. Hold on.
Let the trial begin.
Man, whatever. Man, come on, bro. I ain't worried about this. He means it. It's gonna be like a trial. A boss trial. Oh!
With me,
Get him with it!
Let's try.
Undertaker, huh? Oh, big one. Holy shit. He's a big boy. Damn it!
Let's try.
Oh! I got this guy taken care of, you guys.
Let's try.
I got this guy taken care of. Hey! Big one! Big one! He's done. Yeah! Undertaker! Vanquished! But that was just the tip of the iceberg, you guys. More like undertaken. Yeah. Am I right? Or am I right?
Respected.
Welcome to my little house. Yeah, taken under!
So
Oh!
this is the power of Muthos.
Even better. Overtaken! Oh my god, that's 3-peat, you guys. That just kept getting better. Kept getting better. Like me. In these games. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Remind me to bring you guys don't Serena, I'm counting on you. After we beat this boss, don't let me forget about Nier. I got something to say about it. What is this? What is this? I hate these kind of enemies, man. I just don't like them. Goodbye! They're just so bland. You know what I mean? Like, no one wants to fight these. No one wants to fight these. These aren't the blue enemies, but they are blue. Still not a fan. Yeah, they feel kind of like filler. I especially don't like enemies that just like disintegrate when they die or appear when they like that. They just teleport in and then you kill them and they just disintegrate. That's why Halo 4 sucked. Or am I thinking of 5? Whichever was the first new one by 343.
What the hell is going on?
Let's go find out.
Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Oh, throne room. Bravery, huh?
Time to fight.
Gotcha! Let's see how brave you are now. Not very, because you're dead. Oh! I love the sound effects of these moves. And you know what, man? There really is like a nice flow here, variety, where like once you get the hang of some moves, the way that you're like using the ranged ones when you need to, and like, I don't know, there's just like a really nice flow, man. It's very satisfying. Best in any game ever? Ooh, I don't know, man. That's a tough sell.
You're doing, Ultima.
But I will say, it's very high quality. Even when he changes, the way this looks. Love it. I do love it. Good stuff. It's good stuff!
No holding back.
That's what you get! Back up! These guys have always been able to deal damage. Like, big time.
Let's try.
You gotta at least be careful of these guys here. Not anymore. Now he's gonna die. Damn, dude! Take him down! I don't play that! Back up!
No good.
Oh no!
That's better. Fire it!
Yes! Nice. Ethan White, yo-yo. Ethan White, yo-yo. Up and down like a yo-yo, bro. Let's go. I don't even come down this hallway? Oh. I used some potions on that guy. He hurt me. He hurt me! Ah! He got me! Where is this stupid SOB?
You've been busy, Kupka.
The broken table.
But where did you go?
It's pretty good. Is he hiding under the bed? Hey, that rug has like the lotus looking symbol of like when you level up. Nice rhymes. Fool, you fool. Julio, G. Slide up in, bro. Let's
He's
go.
in the sanctuary. I can
Oh,
feel
man.
it. Come on, Toggle.
You know, you know that right there, every single player is going to try to jump off this balcony. Like, I don't even care, and I'm not even faulting the game for not letting me jump off the balcony. But the way that you stop that cutscene, and I'm like right here at the balcony, and I look over there, like, you know I'm going to try to jump. Come on, you know it. You know it. All right, let's go. Let's go kill this real fool. Now I gotta go back down the stairs. There's gonna be more enemies that spawn. Nope. Okay, good. Maybe on the bridge, though. Yep!
Just what I needed.
Yeah! I pity the fool! Ha! Get off me! You know who I am? I am the Golden God!
That better be the last of them.
No, I'll be the first to come clean and say I have not seen Naruto. Naruto. Nah, bro. Nope. Haven't seen it. Ah, this looks like a big old thing of grapes.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too.
Kuka!
Thank you, Brian. See, somebody appreciates my genius. Oh, she's here. Yes.
You, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
It's just like showing him what he wants to see.
You got away from her. Benedicta!
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll kill you, Rasputin!
Oh, that's not me, bro. That's like not me. It's a hologram. Come on.
Oh shit, he's priming.
I just killed her. Oh, I think I already primed her for you, bro.
Not now.
It'd be funny if he turned into Titan, but he had little baby arms because his arms were messed up.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again.
In through the
The
mouth,
flames burn within you.
out through the nose. Oh wait, it's the other way around.
Burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Yes! Fill my dark soul with light! Joshua. Fancy meeting you here, my brother. I know it's you. You just missed a big old butt booty naked bro. Oh. Oh, show. Oh, you know how much I paid for that cathedral? You shouldn't throw rocks if you live in a crystal house. Oh, damn. Oh, look at his hands. I was kidding. What? Okay. It came back. He looks so much. I look so much like Devil Trigger Dante mode. Devil Dante mode. Whatever that mode is above Devil Trigger, like the better one. Alright, let's go, big boy! Oh, nice! Look at he's doing like... This guy's fighting like Eddie Gordo! I forgot how to do anything. How do I, like, charge? There we go. Yeah! I'm so here for it, you guys. Damn. Look at what he's doing, man. What is that karate called again? Is it like Kapora, something? Oh! Go for the knees! He's weak in the knees! Oh! Where'd you go? Yo, what a pussy.
Nice trick. But if you could do it, then so could I.
I've learned brimstone. Okay. Big ass shield. You better tell me how to do brimstone, like right now. You better tell me how to do it. Stone's throw. Hold and release. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
Nice. What's up? Damn, that got me? Hug the rear! No, man, you can't do that. Dude, I am all over this guy. Oh. Damn. Yeah. Oh. He's so slow. My man's moving in slow motion. Come on, bro. Get him in the butt cheeks. I don't know, man. Those cheeks are pretty big. Boom! Bro, I just hit him so hard. Done. Oh! It's okay, Anthony. It's just heating up. Get ready for a wallop. This match will get red hot. This match will get red hot. Ah! What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Let's go. Make him grow to be the size of the planet. Oh my god! Bro, that sound effect too? I feel like he just power blasted me out of the volcano and then it like echoed through my body and crapped my pants. Okay. And devils never cry. Oh my god. You guys, I'm here with it, man. Let's go. Dude, I'm so in on this right now. Oh my god! I agree with Ethan. I agree with Ethan. I've been saying it since day one. Like, this is the best. Look at him! This is where the Devil May Cry guy was like, come on, let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done, guys. Get out of the driver's seat for a minute. Let me take over. Let me drive, dude. You're drunk. And then he turned this music on. And the Final Fantasy team was like, is he mad? Listen, I love the music, and it's amplifying everything. I do kind of wish it was like death metal. And I even like hip-hop more. But I just kind of want it to be like, just like, right now. But it's still good, it's still great.
I've got you now.
Here we go, here we go. All right. This is awesome. Very much like God of War. Oh, I try to do that block move. I can't do it all the time though, I guess. Damn it! I jumped! Interesting. Oh, god damn. Yeah, that's why I brought up Azura's Wrath yesterday. Some parts of it seem like that. Oh! Get it! Yes! That was a good one. Woo! I mean, it worked. Get back here! That's when I need to do that other thing. Oh, we staggered him! Oh! The biggest stagger known to man. Come on, man, he's huge! Teeny tiny head, yeah. That's what I mean, like that! What? Come on, I was in the safe zone. Oh! Yes! Come on! This is for Cascada's cat! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I jumped early. Yes! Come on! Oh my god, come on! Yeah, I love the jump, man, the finger jump. Oh, yes! What? Come on! Where's that one move? Okay. You hear that one sound? Weep, 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 weep. It almost sounds like Rob Zombie. Yeah, here we go. Oh, tentacles! Damn, it's going quicker now. Yes! Oh, I hit him with that. Yeah, bitch, what's up? He's coming back! Oh no! Oh no! Too early! Dude, I thought that was gonna hit me. That was close. This move sucks. Okay, this part got me last time. Hell yeah. If you're gonna do that, you gotta do it faster. You know what I'm saying, bro? Damn it! Get back here! Boom, right in the face! Oh, this one sucks. I wonder what kind of speed runs Final Fantasy gets. Is there cool ones, I wonder? Oh, there it is. Take him down! I don't think that's a joke. I bet you're honestly... This is probably crap like that. Ooh! Oh! Oh! We're gonna cut his arms off again! What if we cut his arms off again? I'm gonna lose my mind if we cut his arms off. Oh my god, yes! What? Oh my god! How disrespectful! It's so good! Oh my god, what? This is the best! god! I couldn't move my cursor. It was like auto-aiming. There we go. Oh, Jesus! Tell him it has the big Sherpa seal of approval. They'll know what it means. They'll know. Go! Oh my! What? What is this game? The game gets points back, you guys. I hereby restore points. What the? Damn it! Yeah! Yes! Oh my god, no! Boom! Yes! Stagger while falling! Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Okay. Oh! I can't do the thing. Jesus Christ! What? do it again. He needs a different order. Oh, there. Right when I said that. What the f- Oh my god. Bro, he's getting me. There. We need to take advantage of that, man. Oh wait, I have wildfire in the air. I haven't done that once. That's probably a huge problem. That's my bad. That explains a lot. Yeah, look! I can go like that! Get him! It's taking forever! How far away do I have to be for that? That's crazy! There we go. There we go. No! I thought it was a clash! Okay, it worked out. Oh my. What is happening? J Tiggy, what's up? Melania, what's up? I'm not gonna die. If I beat this guy without dying, you all have to like the video. I'm kind of worried though. Because now I don't have any health. Oh! Yeah, oh my god! Ah! Oh! He's gotta be dead, right? Hey! What's up? That was just like non-stop action thrill ride all the way. That was like what? That was like I feel like it was like an hour long. That was absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Those parts are just so good. They're literally so good, those parts. Parts like that, it is like the best effects I've seen. When it's all coming together, the sounds and the particle effects and like the colors, it's like I'm on LSD and I'm just like, ah, oh, yeah, dude, very intense. It gets a point back. Yeah, the music, it gets a point back from me. It's regained a point. J Tiggy's got the dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Look, there he is. Turned his ass into a Greek statue. Ah, it's Eubriotus from Bloodborne! Ah! Ah! What? Where am I? Joshua?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Tell me now!
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
He's right about that.
What you're talking about?
You will accept
It's on thin ice?
ethos.
Oh, it's on Shiva ice.
Inevitable.
Shiva ice pretty thick.
Created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Get on my face, mermaid man! He's the Spot from Spider-Verse.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Joshua?
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Yeah, I need the sword that seals the darkness, you guys, please. Somebody toss it in. Man, I was so here for that fight. That was so cool. I cut his arms off again, or at least one of them. Just out of disrespect.
Joshua.
Joshua saved us.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea.
I want to fight this guy.
I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Got trash brain. Yeah. Confirmed.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Who's this?
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge.
Joshua, my boy!
Holding fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through
It's
force
Odin's
of will
dominant. That
alone.
makes sense.
Only the Almighty can do that.
I thought it was my dad for a minute too.
Kurka, the man who gave his life for a woman.
It's Inigo Montoya. Prepare to die. You killed his father.
Like all the rest.
I'm gonna kill both yo bitch asses. Watch this.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. From stone to sand, from boy to man, I have prevailed once again.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince.
I'd go for
If a
Benedicta.
show of force is needed to keep the
100%.
Dalmex at bay,
Yep.
you may trust in your dragoons.
Without a doubt.
I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin.
Brutality.
For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable.
I'm not worried about this guy. Let's squish this guy into dust.
But more than that,
With one hand.
Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
You better enjoy it while you can, because you're gonna die.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas,
Stab!
I will always be your loyal servant.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Odin is the Warden of Darkness, God of War. Bahamut is the Warden of Light, King of Dragons. You think I'm afraid of dragons, bro? No. I've already killed one. I've already killed like 1 million.
should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear
Yeah,
up
I
their
believe
own
you,
treaty
Dr. Respect.
and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across
But
the Central
honestly, I was kind of
Isles,
surprised to
but
see
not
it because
in
I
time to
heard
prevent their
that this
forces
game
from
was
breaching the
racist,
southern defenses
homophobic,
and storming Twin
and
Side.
sexist.
And so the capital would become a battlefield.
But isn't that like
Thousands of
everything now?
innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Do I miss Bucks fan? What are you talking about?
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this?
Bucks fan in the chat, you mean?
Father's orders.
You need to give me some
What
context.
were they? Quickly!
I remember a Bucks fan,
His
maybe
Radiance
Red Dead
requests that Your
era.
Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yeah, no
Yes, my
PC.
prince.
No PC for this game.
I must go to the palace.
Not now, at least.
Already your steed.
What is it now?
Oh.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
Is Joshua still like
Wouldn't
more
get your
powerful
fingers
than the
wet.
other dominants? Right?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Like, he's not just a dominant.
Not
He's
at all.
more?
though I admit I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony?
I can't remember.
20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Sit down and get some Cheerios, because it's going to be a long one. Sherpa's already played for like 25 hours, I think. Okay, so what now? Back to the hideout. Let's see what's popping off. Man, that fight was like, woo, that was like an hour. I feel like I need to rest up, get some mead here at the hideout. Maybe say hi to Jackin, you know? Say hi to our favorite bard, or I mean, second favorite bard. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Yeah, listen, I hope it goes to, I hope everything goes to PC. For sure. Wait a minute. There it is. Now you talk the Rocky origin story and talk about Nier. Oh, right. Okay, so we'll get the Rocky one out of the way really fast. I'm impressed that you remember. Thank you. So, first of all, if you don't know, Pescata, you know how Rocky, his name is the Italian stallion. Why do I want to do that side quest? I don't know if I want to. Tell me what it is while I say this. So his name is the Italian stallion, right? You know where that name came from? You see, one of Sylvester Stallone's first films was a soft-core porno. And his name in the movie was the Italian Stallion. So when he decided to make Rocky about the boxer, he just decided to bring over his porno name, the Italian Stallion. You're welcome for that information, okay? You're welcome. Now, number 2. I need to gather my thoughts about Nier for a moment. Hold on. Welcome back, JTig. Welcome back, JTig. 2-part quest, give you materials for the best weapon. Okay, hold on. Where is it? It's in Northreach. Let's take a look. The only reason I'm open to it is because, you know, I can take a little tiny bit of a break here after that fight. Look, there is no quests. You see? Side quest in Northreach you should do called Under New Management. There's nothing in Northreach though. In fact, I only have a quest here, which is all these. Might need to look it up. And then also this, which is not the same either. Yeah, maybe it's not unlocked yet. We'll keep going. Okay. I want a show of hands real fast, and I don't expect this show of hands to be very big. But how many people here have played Nier Automata? How many? Raise your hands. If you didn't get them chopped off, like Kupka.
You're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once.
Too bored!
Hugo
Experience!
Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be.
I really need to, says Brian. No idea what that is, says Anthony. You would if you saw 2B. Then you'd know what it was. I'm gonna explain. Hold on.
I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Don't talk over Gav.
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Hello, Jill.
It's good to be back.
Listen, Jill, I love you and all,
I
but where's Mid? Am I right?
Means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Nothing against
You're
you,
not
Jill.
leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto,
He tried to smile.
any
It's like he's never done it
word on the
before.
royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want
Yeah.
to know.
Anthony, type in
go and have a
2B
word with
near.
Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
In Google. Okay. I want to get through these dialogues until I tell you, so hold on.
Ah, the conquering hero returns.
That's not all I'm gonna
With hardly a
conquer!
Scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
I don't like Vivian, she annoys me.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave.
What kind of racing
Rested
games,
his
J.
men,
Tiggy?
Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
To be.
Do you know the
Oh,
tale
dude, that
of
was
the blind
great.
men and the adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely
Maybe
on
even
individual
more.
details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
You got a good map. You got a fat map. A fat map. Oh, God. It's one of these again. Hold on. I actually like these. I'm just being funny.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant
Barnabas!
Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence.
Barnabas!
In 829. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873.
See, what I have to say about Nier
Wheresoever
is
his
perfect
armies
for what
fought,
you guys are building up here in the
Odin
chat.
was found where the
And you'll see why.
fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Not me. I know that.
In summary, I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in
Barnabas
confusion.
Baileys.
If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms.
Dragon
And
Rock.
your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done.
True.
Hugo
True that.
Kupka is dead.
Here.
The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
So, okay, let me explain with this quest real fast before I tell you about Nier, right? So, I don't like this quest. I don't like this quest, and I'm never gonna like these kind of quests, and I'm happy that there's at least been some good ones mixed in, but literally this quest, even as she explained it to me, and it's a main quest, this quest is literally like the game telling you, we really want you to see how you've helped this world by killing Kupka. Go hear what they say, instead of just like letting me experience that. Like, there's gonna be, people need to take more notes from Souls games, you know? There's gonna be people that walk around and hear people saying these things, and like, you're gonna experience it no matter what. You don't need to make it a main quest for me to go talk to this guy. It's like me walking up to this old guy and going, Harpocrates, did you hear? Did you hear what I did? You're welcome. I just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
I don't know. And there's a number of different ways you could have done it, you know?
Oh my.
And still gotten the same point across.
Can it really be true?
How do they do it in Skyrim? Remind me.
He is the big baby.
Shut up, boy! He's not a baby!
And with good reason, children.
Grown men also
Tears
cry.
of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that they
Grown men
might weep with us.
also cry.
There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
It's an anime and a game. Yo, Dr. Respect, hang out for a minute, because I want to hear your opinion on something.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every
Like,
historical
you should
tome
make a
in our
game good
collection
enough
and found
that
nothing.
I actively
Not even the sort
want
of
to come back
conspicuous
and see what this
absence
guy
that
says.
suggests a concealment of fact.
Don't make me.
One is
Make me want to.
almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, and they do that, unless you're talking about this game, Brian, they do that in this game too. And I have listened, and that's why I just feel like it's too forced. It's like, I don't know. You heard me. Now, I'm going to get this off my chest about Nier. Are you guys ready? Hear me out, okay? Like, listen. Now, anybody who's played Nier, you know, will probably be able to chime in about this, you know, but Nier Automata is one of the... Dude, Nier Automata is one of the weirdest games I've played. Nier Automata is one of those games that I had always seen in the background and I never wanted to play because I didn't think I would like it, because like it's got like multiple things going against it. The first thing it has going against it, like from the perspective of an outsider that's new to it, is it just looks like a hyper-sexualized, ridiculous like anime game, you know, which it is, but not really. So like with that information, I never thought that I would have liked that game. It just like I wasn't into that kind of thing or whatever, right? But it does it such a disservice. Like because 2B is so hot and sexualized and became this whole character, it's like a super popular cosplay, super popular fan art and all this, to where like, I feel like chances are, if you haven't played this game, you've probably seen 2B or some version of it. You know what I mean? And that was me. Okay. And so I finally got around to trying it out. And then the other thing that it has going against it is the game is like hidden. The bulk of the game is like hidden behind multiple playthroughs, which is like, at first is like really, you don't even understand it though. And Nier Replicant does the same thing. That's where they first kind of tried it, I guess. Or, you know, there's even one before that. I don't remember if they do it there or not. But so here's how it works. So you turn on Nier Automata and you do playthrough A, okay? And all the way through you play as 2B and you go through the story. And it's cool enough. It's like Devil May Cry type combat, but a little bit cooler with projectiles mixed in. It's just like, it's like a bullet hell with Devil May Cry. It's like really cool, right? A lot of really good stuff about it. And then you go through the first story and then you're like, okay, and it ends. But then you have to start the game again and then you're on playthrough B, okay? But playthrough B, you're playing as Nines, the different character. And it's a whole different style of play where he like hacks into things. And you're like doing this little hacking mini game through the whole game. So it's a little different. But that right there is the big hurdle people have to get over, because what they do is they finish playthrough A and then they get to B and they see a little bit of the hacking and they're like, I'm not doing like the same playthrough with just hacking. No thanks. But they don't know that at the end of playthrough B, like near the end of playthrough B, you get to playthrough C, where the story literally continues from where playthrough A left off. So these aren't even like multiple playthroughs that are different. It's just a continuing story that gets told through multiple playthroughs. It's bizarre. It's unlike anything that you've played, okay? And even if there are other games that have done this kind of thing, I'm telling you right now, there's no other game you could compare to Nier Automata. That's the thing. So then once you get to play through C and the story continues, it's balls to the wall. It's absolutely ridiculous. It gets so crazy. It gets so existential. And I've said this before, and I will say it again. I do not think there is a better example of telling a weird, interesting story through video games as the medium. I think Nier Automata does that the absolute best. Because it's got all this like weird fourth wall breaking stuff where like the video game itself like starts talking to you. Like it's just really weird. It uses video games as a medium so goddamn well. Like where other games would be like, we're going to tell, you know, a war story and then it's a first person shooter and it's Call of Duty and it can maybe tell a pretty good story. It's like they sat down to do Automata and they're like, how can we what story can we best use to tell it through video games? I'm telling you, it's next level. It's next level. So not only that though, yeah, there's 26 different endings, one for each letter of the alphabet, A through Z. I think I got like 10 of them or something. A lot of them are just funny. A lot of them are little throwaways, like, oh, you ate a poison fish, you died, game over. I got one on accident where I went the wrong way and then the credits rolled and it was like, yeah, Nines like decided to give up, you know, his fight and he just left. And then the game ended. So there's like, it's honestly, I can't even think of a game that's harder to explain than Nier Automata to people that don't know. It's like, it's impossible to explain. Anyway, that's my Nier story for you guys. So it completely turned me around, and I still think it's like the hardest game to get people to try because they see it kind of like I saw it. You know, if you look it up, you just see 2B's ass, which is great, but like you think that's all it is, maybe, but it's not.
Thanks to Sid, the man who hurt your mother and father is...
Does your playlist on your channel have the different playthroughs? Yeah, but don't even do it. We'll play that game again. Don't even do it.
Me too. Thanks,
yeah.
Sid.
Yeah, and what it does is it kind of does a lot of 2 Bard is right. 2D Bard is it does a lot of kind of what you just saw. Where when this game turned into like an on rails like shooter, like dude, Nier plays with perspective in ways that other games just don't. Like you'll be in a top-down shooter, like in a plane, like top-down, and then it will transition perspectives again, and you'll be in a 3D Gundam, and you're like flying around and fighting, and then you'll touch down on the ground, and it's like a 3D hack and slash game. It's out of this world, dude. It's absolutely out of this world. And by the end of that game, Oh my god. It just goes so crazy. It's some of the coolest, most memorable things I've ever even done in the game. I'm telling you.
Blackthorn.
Yep. That was my experience, Bard.
What is
Yep.
it? I'm busy. I wanted to tell you that
It kind of...
Hugo Kupka
People
is
don't
dead.
get it.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
I got you, Blackthorn. Don't worry.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid. I'll try to live up to the name.
God, it plays with these really weird concepts, you know, because I'm trying to remember, but it takes place years and years after humans are dead, and all that's left is these AI robot life forms, but the AI have started to try to emulate humans, and they it's just really, it plays with all these really weird different ideas, man. And it just tells the story so well through the video game medium. God.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true. What
And the
Mary
music. Oh my god, the music.
It's true. Kupka is
Better.
dead.
It's better than this. Oh, I'm telling you.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good. I'll start to get a crick in my neck.
Let me tell you one more thing.
Don't let it go.
Let me tell you one more thing. Let me tell you one more thing. Not before we change subjects. I'm telling you.
Let's see if
Listen.
Otto has anything else for me.
The music in Nier is absolutely out of this world. Not just because it's good music. It does this thing where it integrates the music into the gameplay in ways that few games do. So for example, there'll be one part when you come into this area and there's all these little robots, and they all start repeating and chanting what is it? I am become God, or something. Hold on. What is it, man? I need to know. Does anybody remember it? Damn, but okay, I'm not doing it justice. But pretend they start repeating yeah, pretend it was this. It's not all your base belong to us, but pretend it was. So in the cutscene, you'll see the robots start going all your base are belong to us, all your base are belong to us. And then the cutscene ends, but them chanting has seamlessly turned into the soundtrack of the fight. And now there's a huge orchestral song playing, but they're literally still chanting along with the beat. It becomes a part of the game. It's absolutely crazy. And it happens multiple times throughout the game where the song that's playing, it builds up into, I've never done anything like it, I'm telling you. And this is what I mean. It uses every element that video games have to tell a story. And it just is so phenomenal. One of the most memorable gaming experiences I've had. We'll do it again. And Nier Replicant's not as good. You can tell it was a trial run. And then Automata nailed it.
Just spreading the word.
Nailed it. The soundtrack is great in Replicant as well, but it doesn't do what I just said. They don't start doing that till Automata. But it's got great music either way.
She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
But you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should.
And I will.
And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Yeah. You would be. No, I'm just saying it's so good that I feel like you should just wait until we play it again. Because I'm gonna. I already want to. Man, yeah, dude, it was just like so wild, man. And like the combat too, especially near the end, like it's one of those games where you're hitting every single button on the controller. It's like you're shooting and hitting, and it's so nuts. I loved so many things about that game. I really, really did. It was so weird. It was just such a creative game, dude. I'm telling you, man, we'll play it on here again. We will, eventually. It's just like, it's something else, man. And for the first 2 playthroughs, I was kind of like, yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't understand the hype. And I had like a couple people in the chat that were like, no, keep going. You gotta at least get to playthrough C. And I was like, I was still thinking it was just gonna be like another playthrough with a different cutscene at the end. Like, I don't care about that. But then playthrough C happened, and I was like, what the what? They like hide the best parts of the game where no one's even gonna find it.
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
You quit being silly.
Too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
But yes, 2B is hot. We all know. It's a fact.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this
I'm done with my automata rant.
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva, but the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done.
Oh.
Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here.
Oh.
Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay. Dude, like...
I can't make head nor tail of him.
The other thing it does...
Luckily, you don't need to.
So, like, you play as, like, an android in Automata. Like, you're all androids. And they even use that as, like, part of the storytelling weird elements where, like, later in the game, like, you start getting hacked. And your screen starts getting weird. And, like, it's like you're literally being hacked. It's just so crazy, man. And then I don't even remember the context, but there's one part, like, where you're, like, reading this, like, monitor on a computer screen, like you do a lot in the game. And then the computer, like, starts talking to you, and it's like, you just want a 2B, don't you? You just want her. And you're like, what? Wait, what? It's like, it's out of this world, man. It is so bizarre. Like, the game just, like, puts you on blast. Love it, man. So good.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favour?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
It is wild.
Here.
I need thermal plating. I figure you could make it work.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but...
Okay, I'll stop talking about it.
Won't be easy, though.
Love it, though.
I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Thermal plating.
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape.
Me.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about.
Leaks your IP address. I wouldn't even be surprised, dude.
And I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Wait, can I say one more thing to Anthony and Bard and Real Experience?
And bring it back here.
Can I say one more thing?
We'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Mute it.
Right
I'm gonna say one.
We'll make
Everybody,
going where we can get this over with.
Yes, prioritize it. Listen, and everybody mute it. Do not listen to me right now if you do not want like a huge spoiler for the end of Automata. Mute it. The way that game ended, I don't know if you guys got the big final, it's like ending D with the credit scene. Did you get that? Oh my God. Never has a game hit me where that game hit me. So if you haven't seen it, or if you don't know what happened, or don't remember, if you do ending D, which I don't remember exactly how to do it, it's like one of those ones where you have to like do it and then reload and do the other option. I don't remember. But then you literally are flying your little Gundam, right? And it's like the top-down shooter type game, but it's the credits. And the credits are rolling, and you're shooting the credits. But this is where it gets nuts! So, you're shooting the credits. Like, the names rolling down are, like, coming down and shooting out bullets, and, like, they're hard to kill, right? And then these other ships, because it starts getting to a point where there's so many bullets that you're like, there's no way! This isn't even possible! And, like, it feels like all hope is lost. And then these other ships fly in, these like AI ships, and they can join with you and they help you and you're like way OP, but they can still die if you're not careful, right? So when I did this, I didn't know what was going on right away. And like I lost a couple of them. But then what it is by the time you get to the end, the other ships that came in to help you are other players that uploaded their save data to help you. And any of them that died, boom, you just deleted all their save data. Gone. Did you guys know that? Did you know that? So literally 2 people that came in to help me, I erased their save data because I let them die. And I literally lost sleep at night over that when it happened. I am not kidding. And then at the end, it asks you if you want to upload your data to help other people. So now, even today, my ship, the big Sherpa ship, might still be out there helping people unless somebody got me killed. Unless somebody got me killed. Isn't that nuts? Because it literally has their name and save data and everything. Okay, I'm done. 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 Spoiler free, we're done. Spoilers are done. Yep, spoiler-free zone begins now. So anyway, I don't know if you guys knew that or if you ever did that or anything, but wow. What a finale, man. Oh my God, dude. What a finale. It is crazy.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these 2 lucky souls is going with you?
It's crazy. And it was so meaningful. It meant something to me. I'll take Gav, man.
Gav, you're with me.
Come on, Gav.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy.
I'm just saying, man. I know
Southern reaches of the Velcro, eh?
That automata is not for everyone. For me,
I'll go
high
and scout
regards.
the place out. See about
High
hiring us a
regards.
wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river. While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Okay, where are we at, real experience? We got to build a boat. Gather the materials. So Gab's coming with me. Yeah, man, I'm glad you tried it too, buddy. We're gonna do it again. That's for sure. We're gonna do it again. We got to decide what we're gonna play next. We're getting closer to the end of this for sure. I saw Serena try to wiggle in an automata followed by Life is Strange, but I am not exactly thrilled about that. Not exactly thrilled about that idea.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav?
Chocolate muffin's good, but I can understand being caught off guard. Chocobo!
You deserve a rest. Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
Okay.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked
Love
over
that
in
water.
Dunamill,
Don't you just
and
want
they
to
seem
get
to
in
think
that?
It was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall.
Bummer. Sorry to hear about your muffin. What now? We gotta bag this stuff up, huh? Okay. Hey, look at the lizard. Chapter 44. You don't even want to know about Chapter 44. I'm looking for Stardust? Now, look, listen, you guys have been telling me, or you've been hearing me give this game props for the last couple days, and I do agree. This is where the game starts to suffer, is like these gather quests. It's not the fact that gather quests exist. It's just the fact that, like, how bland, like, it's like, look at it. There's just like, here it is. Here's the Stardust. Boop. I just don't like it.
So this is Stardust.
And then he puts it in his pocket. It's just silly, man.
Just looks like black sand to me.
It's just silly. It weighs the game down, in my opinion. There you go. Real experience is passing his muffin around. Yeah, exactly. And it's always just a couple of feet from where you are. I know. It's just... I don't know, man. Wouldn't it be cool if there was like an actual item there? Like, look at it. Look at it. And then I got to put it in a jar and they're moving around like firefly. Like, literally anything to just make it a little better. Just a little bit. And it even marks them on the ground. Like, I don't got to look for them. It just... All it does is make me feel like I don't want to do this. Like, why did I need to do this? This didn't add anything for me. It just didn't. There's no thought into it, you know?
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Deliver the Stardust. I can't talk right now, Mom. I'm delivering the Stardust. No, I can't pause it. It's an online game. Jesus. Fetch quest. Yep.
You
Fetch me
finished?
this.
How much did you get?
Enough.
I got 4 pockets of Stardust. 5 pockets. There you go, Gav. Look at that, he just hands it over.
Oh,
yeah, but I hate that too, Serena. I hate that.
Might even be enough for old Blackthorn.
I hate any game where I hit a button and then it highlights everything in the room.
Do you
I
mind
hate
if
it.
we have
I
a
do.
chat?
There's a lot of games that started doing it too, like Batman, Assassin's Creed, Hitman started doing it. All these games, it's like they all call it a different thing. Eagle Eye, Detective Vision, Sharp Vision, I See You. They're all like called different things, but you just hit the button and it just like
Feels
scans
like
the whole
ages
room.
since we had
Hate
the
it.
chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
Hate it.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out
Sherpa
what to
Vision.
do
That's
and
all I
that.
need. That's why I hate it.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain.
Whoa, Gav.
Hardly ever see you around the
Settle
hideaway
down, big
nowadays.
boy. You're just my
Always on
friend.
some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
You're right, but I wish you could
I know
get them
I
off
can
the
count on
screen
you, Gav.
and don't give me the ability to scan them.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come
You're a
back
good
to.
friend, Gav. You're a good friend.
Thanks to you.
Aye. But listen, I know there's more to it than that. Like, I'm not just saying, don't mark the Stardust and then hide them from me. I need a lot more. You gotta think the whole quest
Enough
through
soppy
better.
shite for one day.
You know?
We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I
Aye,
plan
aye.
to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
See, like, I mean, and at the end of the day, like, did we get a cool moment with Gav? Yeah, sure. But, like, I didn't need to come out here. I just didn't need to, you know? Now I just go back. Couldn't I just, like, hit up that town and ordered some? Fly him over on an owl. Stardust didn't look too heavy. You could have flown it over.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
And that's kind of why I think, like how Ethan was saying, like, man, more of the game should have been like this when we were fighting Titan. I do agree. I do agree. I think you could have streamlined a lot of the game. Because at some of those parts, it felt like it was really leaning into, like, Metal Gear Rising level stuff. And, like, I just want more of it. It's so good, I just want more of it. And less of the stuff that isn't so good.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often.
Oh, Gav.
It beats sneaking around on your tud all the time.
Get it together, bro. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
All plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Yeah, and I feel like people would say, but if you take all that out, there's no pacing. Like you have to slow down a little bit, right? Have you not played Metal Gear Rising? No, you do not need to. If you're making a game like this, you do not need to slow down.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Revengeance is like one of my favorite games, and I've only played it once. Report back to mid. This way.
You're joking.
It's no joke.
Okay. You gotta remind me what these rewards are, dude. I'm starting to care less and less. I kind of just want to keep going. But if you tell me I have to, I guess I have to. Not every game can be Red Dead Redemption, you know? You know what I mean? Not every game can be Red Dead Redemption. Hello, Med.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
It's gonna make me do this 4 times, huh? For each piece.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
How Libyan Bayonetta will look like? What do you mean? Why will she look more Libyan? What? I never get tired of this guy's questions, you guys. Like, it's such a staple of the chat. Dr. Respect, if you ever leave, I'm gonna be sad, dude.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Imagine how Libyan Bayonetta will look in the new one.
Then.
Is that like
Here
something
you see
people
the
are excited about?
engine in which Mistral is burned to generate heat. That
We need some
heat
more
is then
information.
harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air.
I know, I went to school.
Were we to rely on
I've
thermal
played
plating
bully.
alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today.
Okay, what's her
And
face?
Not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship.
Why is Square Enix like incapable of making ugly women? Like even the most lowly random NPC, they're all just attractive. Bare minimum.
Where would I find
Bare
it?
minimum.
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's
Yeah.
no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them.
Well, so do I.
Going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I don't think that lady can turn into a giant thing. No, she's not a
I suppose I'd better deal with this
what do you
unwanted
call it?
visitor
Not
for you. Would that help?
not a bearer.
Very much.
Thank
you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away.
A
We'll meet you
mentor?
outside the
No.
ruins.
Dominant. A dominant. No. I don't think, no. She's a bearer. Yes. The mark on her cheek means she's a bearer, but she's not a dominant. No. That mark is not the mark of a dominant. There's very few dominants. Okay? And I am one of them. But you already knew that by looking at me, right? Okie dokie. Let's go out here. Now we gotta go get this thing. It's gonna be the same thing. Watch. It's gonna be like this thing on the ground. But there might be some enemies nearby on this one. Like some bugs. Okay. Which way? This is a weird one. You gotta go like up the ladder. I remember this place. She's a bearer. Wait, is this right? Yeah. Oh no, you guys, you were misled this whole time? No. No. Yeah, so dominant is just the people that can, like, have the power to channel the god through them or whatever, which is like me, Joshua, Kupka, Benedicta, that other guy, the gay guy, and then there's the other, his boss, and Jill. Is there any more? But bearer, no, the people with the marks are just like the slaves. That's why I was one, and that's why we cut it off my face. Welcome back, Melania, the goddess of thought. Thoughts and prayers. Because this scarlet rot's coming in thick. And she's been sitting in that chair for a long time. Know what I mean? Got automata on the brain, you guys. Where's my bird? Oh.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Here we go. Hello.
Oh, there you are, Sid.
See?
Thanks so much for coming.
You're welcome.
The, ruins are just over
yes,
there.
Ultima's who
as is the
stalks me.
creature
Yes.
I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course.
I'll be right back. Let me go kill whatever you're afraid of. Oh god, it's probably like a little mud crab. It's like a little rat on the ground, maybe a little bumblebee. Just gave her a good old spook. You know, let me take care of this.
Anybody home?
You! I remember you.
Wanted visitor. Time to go.
Unfortunately for him, I've already fought him. I know what to do. I never know what that does. You kind of got to be a little careful with this guy. I remember this. Stonewall! They should have called that move Stonewalled. You hear that, Square Enix?
Nice try.
Oh no! Boom! I don't know if I love that move. I kind of like it because it's also kind of like a dodge.
This one.
Oh, yeah. We'll check out some other moves. There we go. We got rid of the goblin Langolier.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Did you see that? I did good, didn't I?
Now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Okay, thank you, lowly slave peasant girl who just happens to be a 10 like everybody else. Let's go. Let's go. How many of these are there? Now we're on number 3. I'm definitely going to get these done today because I don't want to do it tomorrow. That's pretty much my main inspiration right now. Torgal. Love you, buddy. All right, let's go. And it's going to make me go back each time, too. That's the other thing. Like, didn't I just went and got all the stuff and then came back? Okay, Blacksmith Blues. Yes. I guess. Dun. Bum 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 bum.
I think Mid might need some help.
Okay.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done. Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Oh.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started.
At the bottom of the briny!
I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
I actually like her character.
Well, if
and I like how she talks.
Knowledge,
and I like her
I know whose
ponytail.
counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
We need titanium alloy. I'm an errand boy. Oh. Doesn't help that, like, it takes forever to get across anywhere here in the hub. Okay, I'll check. Just hold on. We're gonna talk to Hippocrates. Hey, look! It's our bard buddy, and he's got a crowd. Like, they could have done even more little touches. Like, sure, I'm sure there's, like, conversations you can hear. But it'd be cool if, like, after we killed Kupka, we got back and there's, like, a bunch of people over here drinking and he's playing. Some people are happy. It's, like, a celebration. Just little things like that, man. It would go a long way. With, like, environmental storytelling without needing to just tell me things. You know what I mean? Show me, don't tell me kind of thing.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Exactly, man. That's a great example. Like Sean. And there's other games that do it too, though.
Shielding for a mithril.
This game is prime for it. It would have been perfect.
Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
That's tight.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Yeah, we might need to go get asbestos. I know just where to get some.
Perhaps I should too.
I also think we should have been able to change Clive's outfit.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Oh, do I get to pick?
Can we count on your aid?
Always.
Thank you.
I am sure
Oh.
either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
It is.
I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable
Watch.
hands, Clive.
Jill's gonna be pissed. We're gonna piss off Jill, but like, check it out.
So, Clive, who will accompany?
Tarja's coming with me.
All right. So, what are we
Sorry,
thinking?
Jill.
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic. Conch shells.
I mean, I don't know a lot about
sure this is the
Tarja.
right list?
It's a good time to get to
Looks
know
like
her.
the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
Okay, just don't annoy me.
Stay safe.
I invited you because Jill talks too much. Just
See
kidding,
you later,
Jill.
Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Oh no. You hear how she said that? You could tell she was like, what the f, Clive? I thought what we had was special. Gotta go to Northreach. Letting off steam part 3. It's not really letting off steam either.
Where's
Slow
Talia?
movements.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the world.
What is that? Gas? Wow, that's crazy. I did not know what you're talking about with nobles or the Wizard of Oz. Well, I am gonna do the side quest.
Need to stock
But
up
like,
on these.
you're telling me I gotta do it before I finish this little stint?
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
Sure.
Right. What should I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Okay, well, then I guess in that case, we'll try right when I get back. And hopefully it's not gone. Yo!
What do you want?
I need papaya nuts.
If that's what you want.
That's what I want.
And?
Even this could have been more fun if I had to walk around and look at the vendors. Like, is this one selling papaya nuts? No. No. And then, but instead, I just gotta go to the red icon.
What can I interest you in today?
I need garlic.
I trust it's all here.
That should do it. Hopefully Ty is finished too.
Riveting.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the...
Well, did you find everything?
I did.
Yeah, his nose and the nuts. Here, give her my nuts. And garlic.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done.
Yep.
We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we?
Oh!
Quick chat.
Wonder how this plays out different if it's Jill.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once.
Whoa,
For
whoa.
shame.
Settle down.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories.
Damn
I
those
came here
things.
with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today,
Your
I
bed
came
is a
away
hammock
empty-handed.
outside?
Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when
Really?
we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday.
Same.
Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met?
Yes.
Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
I do have to wonder, is Clive gonna kiss anybody in this entire game? Because they've been teasing it, but they won't do it.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough.
Have I stood
I have to
behind
get
you
these ingredients
awkwardly
back to
enough?
Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right.
Isn't it kiss Clove?
And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Shut up, Clive. Look, she's all mad because he didn't make a move. Now she's like just angry. Yeah, I know. I heard you. Shut up. Let's go. That's like what she was like. Oh, okay, let's go. Turn it in. Please not be a part 4. Please don't be a part 4. We'll check the side quest too. I don't have that quest, bro. But like, I don't. Are you sure I could even do it right now? Because
Jesus, getting on with the moon dew.
my whole quest is like involving the blacksmith right now. It's like I feel like it's not gonna come up unless, you know what I mean? Look, cock and ball, do no harm. Cut from cloth, the right of command, culinary pilgrimage, fruits of labors, root of the problem. So I'll turn this in. We'll see if it changes. Oh, okay, I gotta complete it.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance.
You're welcome.
I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I bet you have.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Not too fast now, girls.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears
She
our work here is
winked
almost at an
in
end.
my mind. Corinto!
A shame.
Is that you?
I was enjoying playing the man of
Corinto's ready
action
for this
once.
game to end.
When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting. To warn young men of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Well, you're about to get your wish, Corinto. Moonlight Stoner. We just got Moonlight Stoner, and they're making Moon Dew. Moonlight Stoner 666 subbed while we were making Moon Dew.
Well,
get this man some moon sugar. Are you kidding me, Real Experience? Are you lying? If we would have went with Jill, we would have made out. Are you being serious? Are you making that up? God damn it. Kind of pisses me off. I don't know, man. I still don't have the quest. Oh, okay. You got me again. I gotta finish this quest first. You got me, bro. I know it's dope. Loose blade, man. What it be, bro? What it be? Like I tried to say hi to me. Just kept running by. Oh, that poor guy. Lunar bosoms? Oh, blossoms. Oh, gotcha. I thought you wanted me to get some lunar bosoms. I don't want to check the reading table. That sounds like the most boring thing I could do in this game.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding.
Okay, okay.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh, thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
See, he said it!
Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the black hammer.
Exactly, Loose Blade. They know what they were doing, and now we've seen many examples. The guy said the dog buries his nose in my nuts. The quest is called Cock and Ball. The other kid outside that's playing with that black...
the smithing game.
The black
I
chicken?
thought I'd be making swords and shields.
His name is Jackin.
Thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
There's a lot of examples.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Oh! 10 points to anybody that says that line in bed. Like when you're about to get down and do it, and you're like, this is going to require some precision walloping. Oh, man. You thirsty for me, bro? Well, It's like you've been living in the desert. Gotta quench that thirst.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Pretty good creation, Mid.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's got a good voice actress too.
Ya? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
No, we literally all hate that heart, dude. We all hate it. All of us,
worry.
including me.
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang
The
and
worst.
can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
We all have the problem. We all hate it. It used to be down in the type area, and then they moved it up. It's the stupidest crap. Like, why would you want it there? It's so dumb. Everybody needs to make a big old fuss about it. Yeah, I still don't have it though, dude. Oh, you said to go to the table. Okay. Where is it again? Okay, this way.
Is that the thing Times helped to do?
Yo, thanks, bro. You're so nice. You're so kind. You're so kind, bro. So kind-hearted with that loose blade of yours. Ah, that's not my room? Hold on. I thought that was my room. It's this way. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. What's in that chest up there? What's this? Okay, I've got one memory, and it's the oath. Oh, that's when we jabbed the thing in with Sid. That's pretty tight. I like that. How do you get more stuff up there? What's it called? Hold on, it should be titled Blackthorn. Do you see it? I don't see it. All these people like to write me. See, I don't have it. I don't know, man. I think we have to get further again. I don't think it's here yet. Yeah, are you sure? Maybe we have to finish the Out of the Shadow quest. Oh man, you wanna march the headquarters as Ifrit?
What's the matter?
That would turn some heads.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance.
We're talking about the stupid heart. The bottom right
That's
of the
what she
chat.
was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate.
Oh, come on. She's a boat. Get over it.
I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
We all want that, Mid.
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up.
I'll go talk to
As soon
him.
as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let off when you're coming.
Won't be a mo.
Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Won't be a mo. Corinto, you're in luck. This game's almost over. Norsk, welcome. Oh, new quest is available nearby. Let's see. At the reading table. Maybe it's at the reading table now.
You think tomes help to build?
Go see. Corinto, don't lie to us. We know you don't like this game. What's everybody feel about Uncharted? What's everybody feel about Uncharted 4? No, wrong room! God damn it, every time I open that door and see that old man looking at me. Ah. Get out of my way!
He cracked the crystal too.
Yeah. What do you mean, to be honest? They're great. What do you think about 4? Uncharted 4. Look, we got Blackthorn. Yes. There, I did it.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn.
What stopped you from finishing the 4th? Okay, now we've got Blacksmith Blues. You guys want to do Uncharted? I'll finish it for you. Since you're lacking.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
Her boobies.
That was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about.
That sounds dope.
Fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been
I'm
cut.
thinking about doing Uncharted 4.
That's what's troubling you.
So I'm thinking.
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Oh. I gotta talk to her. Karen! God damn it!
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which
I can't read that name, but thank you.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
So, I don't know. I probably wouldn't do an Uncharted marathon. I don't know if I would do 1 and 2 and 3. I kind of want to try 4, though. I have done the other ones. I have. And Uncharted 2 is actually really good. I don't remember that much about 3, but I know I've done it. Oh, thank you, Whitney. Perfect. Yes, coming in clutch. Nice. Good job, Whitney. So, anyway, yeah, I would like to do 4. I want to see the conclusion of Nathan Drake's tale. You know? That's what I want to see.
The crystals we get from the tail, all but worthless.
Wait. Yeah, this is right.
We are to dig a new cellar.
Hello, Sid. Take a seat where you like.
Corinto, how come I can't figure out if you hate this game or like this game? Hold on, did I don't think I went to the right spot, did I? Hold on. No, I just went somewhere stupid. It's this one. There we go. I'm gonna try to do this side quest, and then we're done for the day. Where does that leave us? Loose Blade, what quest number are we on?
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone.
Hey, look.
What are we gonna do?
Let's see how good she is.
We don't know for sure. It could have just been a tremor.
I don't know, like, I kind of feel like maybe don't quit your day job. Like, this looks like one of those, like, TikTok dance videos where, like, the person doesn't really know the dance that well, but they're still trying their damnedest. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not leaving yet, Brian. What are you trying to toss me out? Hold on. Where the... Oh, I'm in the area. Hold on.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere.
I'm just saying, dude. She didn't have... She didn't have any skills. Just being honest.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you.
I've only known you for 3 seconds, and your reputation's already ruined to me. You seem like a douche.
But...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me
Yeah, but
be!
Serena, I've already done 1, 2, 3.
Please, allow me to apologize.
That's what I'm saying.
His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy...
Do they have remasters of any of them?
Very good, Lord Ignac.
Chapter 48.
Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
That sounds like a whiny baby in there. He's got Gucci on, though.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
I want that blade, old man!
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes.
He likes Karen.
It was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You don't sleep with Karen.
You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them.
The bandit's bed!
Bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell.
You speak to Lord Ingot, and I'm gonna travel through the Velcro Desert. Let's go. Is streaming your day job? No. No, this does not make the money for this to be my only job, unfortunately. Not yet. That's where you guys come in. We got a whole thing going here. It's great. It's great. Dead Island 2, no. Dude, we talked about Dead Island 2 when it came out, man, and I called it. Listen, I was like, that game is gonna suck. It kind of looks like it sucks. And then a bunch of people played it, and I heard it sucked. I heard that the main good thing about it is the gore mechanics, which is good. That's a good thing to get right in a zombie game. But then I heard everything else sucked. Yeah. Everything else sucked. But listen, you guys. When we look back on this time in about a year, we're going to be like, yo, remember when we were playing Final Fantasy 16 and there was only like 14 of us? Now there's like thousands. I mean, Serena, you know, you go look back at that Nier Automata or go look back at that Nier Replicant. Nobody was there. So in a very small amount of time, we've got like a whole gang. Also makes me realize I'm not saying gang gang enough. I'll try to remedy that for the good of the channel. Listen, heroes get remembered. But legends never die, kid. Legends never die. Guy like me, I'm like the great Bambino. More than a man, less than a god. The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash. The King of Crash. Come on now. Oh, look! It's a couple of guys that are gonna fall over. Blah! Real Experience can answer that for you. Real Experience is our honorary Monster Hunter addict. Here we go! Bro, you can't hurt me. I'm a god. Did you see that block? Did you see that block? This guy is so done. Bro, what are you gonna do, man? He's beefy.
Nice try.
Oh! There's gotta be ways to boost Torgal, right? He's just kind of useless.
Slow.
He's actually getting a little bit of damage on me. Too bad he's not going to live long. And he's dead. Oh! Yes, so anyway, I've tried, I think Monster Hunter, I want to say World, but I don't remember which one. It had a Tobi Kadashi in it. Because I specifically remember hunting a Tobi Kadashi. And that's
This
it.
must be Ignac's luggage.
I didn't play it very long. Maybe a couple
Nothing
hours.
seems to be damaged. All
Maybe a
right.
couple hours.
Let's get it back to Delamere.
Yo, Carl Saul the second? No, you. No, you, bro. It's all love for you, Carl Saul the second. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you?
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effect.
Look at this man's all dripped
What
out.
should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern.
All dripped out in
Glad to make
Gucci.
your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern.
Thanks, Carl.
I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here.
I didn't
tells
do
me you
Rise.
wished
I think
for
I did
an
Monster Hunter
audience.
World. Yeah.
Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice.
It was
yes.
good.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword.
I can speak for myself, old man.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made
Can I have it?
Outer Isles,
And then I
far
just stab him.
beyond
Then I take it.
and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike.
That's
and hone their
dope!
blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and
Love
for
it.
that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow.
What?
There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
Huh.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course.
Yeah.
Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
It's like the origin of the One Punch Man, but the sword.
Lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel.
Oh.
He is hard at my heels.
Oh my.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
It's Byron! Oh, yes! How did I not see that coming? Oh, that was so good. That was so good.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Ready?
That was so good.
Fall.
That was one of those times where, after the fact, if it wasn't Byron, we would have been like, yo, it should have been Byron.
Taken with you, Master Wyvern.
Good opportunity.
Thank you again for
And
your
they took it. Nice.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
He's got that long pause. He's like, yeah, this other SOB, Byron. Yes, that was great. That was good. That was good.
Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
That was great, man. Listen, I will say the game has grown on me quite a bit. But if we're talking about, like, not just the main epic fights, but if we're talking about, like, the overall bulk of the game, like all this kind of side stuff, way better in the second half. Way better in the second half. First half, kind of lackluster. So I'm happy that it builds up into it, but I still stand by the fact that some of the side quests in the beginning are kind of lame. Even some of the way the side quests go down now are kind of lame. But there's also a good variety of better ones mixed in now.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Yeah! Glad you agree, Brian. Or should I say Byron?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Yeah, well, listen. I stand corrected, though, because... Hold on. Let's let him finish. And then I gotta wrap it up for the day.
I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how.
How is this sword gonna work for me, then?
So, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine.
Yeah.
That's something to consider.
Oh, yeah.
And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard wearing,
Mid.
for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy now. I'll make something much better.
Cool.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone.
You little whippersnapper!
Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it.
You're welcome, Blackthorn.
August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right?
So, that's done with this part of it, right? Right? No, that's not Byron. No, Byron's my uncle. So, can I make the blade now? But now how does this work? So anyway, all I was going to say is, yeah, so, you know, we even made some people mad because, you know, you guys know, I post the clips of our journeys as we go when we play these games, you know? So I posted, you know, some short about how the side quests kind of suck. And I posted it way back on our, like, second day, I think. Because for me, this game, like, started out really strong. Like, it went, like, with the Benedicta fight, like, oh god. And then it kind of just dipped for a bit. And then there were a bunch of side quests that all sucked. And then it wasn't until, like, maybe 2-3 days ago it picked back up again. And now even the side quests are better. And so, like, there were some people mad, and they were like, clearly you haven't done all the side quests. And I'm like, well, yeah, duh. No, I haven't. And my mind can change as we go. In this case, I still say a lot of the early ones are lame. Dude, deliver bowls of soup is lame. Bring back buckets of dirt is lame. It's stupid. But luckily now, I will say, it's picked way back up, and even the side quests are a bit better now, with some cool little tie-ins with the characters. I agree. So I'm kind of back from like a 7 out of 10. I'm kind of back up to like an 8, I think. I think I'm at around like an 8 out of 10, okay? If it ends strong, I could see that being legit. I could see someone giving it a 7, you know? I could see a Final Fantasy person that's way into it, you know, giving it a 9. That's fine. Like, John Wick's good. I think the 4th one is better than it had any right to be. Yeah, one you remember fondly. Yeah, you are right, Anthony. That's a good way to say that. I'm not going to be leaving the game with a bad taste in my mouth. So before we wrap things up, real experience. Yeah, the Titan fight was absolute peak so far. Really cool. I just want more of it. So give me a rundown. What chapter are we on now? What chapter are we starting on? And I think that's it for the blacksmith now, right? Until later. But now I can make Excalibur, I guess, right? So, yeah, John Wick 4 is great. Chapter 48. So what do you think? Maybe it might take, I don't know about one. It's either 1 or 2 more streams. I think we'll be done with this game this weekend, no matter what. So, like, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be done with this game. So it seems like tomorrow we'll probably get, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably going to take 2 more days. It feels like 2 more days. And I'm not exactly sure about the next game yet. Like always. Life is Strange, man. I'm glad it's moved down the list. And Automata, I don't know if it's moved up the list. It's on the list, but we have done it recently. Even though there was nobody here. But Uncharted is like the most likely to me right now. Just because it feels like the most of a switch up. It feels like it's guns, modern day, like really a switch up from all the Souls we've been doing, the ARPGs we've been doing, you know what I mean? Oh, see, Ethan wants me to do that one. Dude, Pikmin 4, I've not really been that into it, you know? Yo, thanks, Carl. Yeah, Saturday, man. Thank you. Yeah, come hang out with us, dude. We'll be hanging out. We do it every day at like the same time, okay? But yeah, I'll have to look. So you did find out? You found out they remastered 1 and 2 and 3? Part of me doesn't want to commit to like a whole Uncharted thing like I did with Dark Souls, but I would commit to at least starting with 4. You know? I'm not going to check real quick because I got to go. We'll check tomorrow. But I do want to say one thing, and it's about Monster Hunter. No, see, that's why I'm not going to do that, Brian. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do 4 of them. I think we'll do Uncharted 4, not 4 different games. Yeah, we'll set the mood. I feel like 1 is a good one to start with. That might be a fun one too. Bunch of little details we can find and stuff. Dude, the list of games changes every day. But really fast, I want to say one thing. And it's about Monster Hunter in this game. I had the same problem getting into Monster Hunter as I did with this game, and even similarly as I did with Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's like I can get into them enough that I can get in the vibe of them and I like them, but there's just something about the movement and the handling that I don't like as much as like Souls games, for example. Like Monster Hunter has that same kind of Japanese feel of the movement where it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like my character feels like firmly planted on the ground, even though there's a jump. You know, it's like I might not be able to walk on this wood, you know, and like I can't really put it into words. And even the combat, it just feels like there's less weight behind it or something. I don't know. This is not your favorite game, Torinto. Shut up. It's ridiculous. Okay. Brian, you hate Uncharted that much? What? I know there's not a jump. See, I even knew, right as I started explaining it, I was like, I'm not going to be able to explain this. There's just like a certain feel to some of these like Japanese style action RPG games that some of the other ones don't have. Like a lot of the Final Fantasies have it. I felt the same thing in Monster Hunter. I'm trying to think about any other examples. But I don't get that feeling in like Devil May Cry. I don't get that feeling in any of the Souls games. Oh, I'm just making sure, Brian. I thought you said, damn, 4 Uncharted games? Like that. That's what I thought you said. I can't explain it, dude. I can't explain it. I'll try to think about a better way to explain it, and we can talk about it tomorrow. Okay? We'll be back tomorrow. And it sounds like tomorrow is gonna be story full steam ahead. Because we've got all this stuff out of the way. We're back to the story. We're back to Speaks with Otto, you know. Oh, you didn't know there was 4. Yeah, there's 4. Don't even start trying to defend it, bro, because I didn't even express myself accurately. I can't figure out how to say it. I can't figure it out. It's like this overall kind of like clunkiness. It's like a little bit of wonkiness where like, even when I've got like a dash, like the dash in this game, it's like I dash and then I can't move for 5 seconds until the animation's done. I don't know. But I love you guys, alright? I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's some more Final Fantasy 16 goodness. Alright, everybody adios. And then we'll talk tomorrow if we're gonna commit to Uncharted 4. We'll talk about it. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll tomorrow. We'll see where everybody's at. Okay? Love you guys. Good night. Good night. Goodbye, Bard. Goodbye, Real Experience. Goodbye, Torinto. Goodbye, Serena. Goodbye, Brian. Goodbye, Ethan. Goodbye, Carl. Goodbye, everybody. Sherpa.